Out ahead it comes to Sharp in the front court. Kamara got a piece of that last ball to set up this possession. Holiday missing the three.
Now the Warriors can be careless with the ball early because this team still has that championship DNA and can turn it on.
They will move the ball around. The 33 assists last night as well. Kuminga out of the post, bounces over to Green. He'll square up, and he hits a three.
You see Portland's pace. Glenn already talked about it. They just want to go up and down repeatedly. We saw it in the preseason, and they're playing at a different mile per hour. That one knocked away inside, and Kuminga comes out of the pack. You see Portland's pace. Glenn already talked about it. They just want to go up and down repeatedly. We saw it in the preseason, and they're playing at a different mile per hour. That one knocked away inside, and Kuminga comes out of the pack.
Holiday surveys. His pass knocked down. Boy, what? Butler looking for Green coming to the ball side. Instead, we'll go to the baseline, and a nice cut from the opposite point by Kuminga. And the ball gets caught there for our first wedge. Free throws. 4 boards for Tamani. Green will bring it across. He'll set up top. Spacing out Curry. Over it comes to Kuminga. A jam attempt, but a foul called, and this is going to be on Kling, and it went up there.
Well, Kev, one big reason we talked a lot about Steph Curry, I know I did a lot during the preseason games, was because that last play is an illustration of some of the havoc he creates. When he bounced off of that screen to the perimeter, will shift a defense.
Steve Kerr was talking about that. The magnet Curry imposes out on the floor, and how Kuminga can take advantage of that leverage. Here's Avia the other way. Off it comes to Hudson. His shot is off. Rebound tipped by Avia, but secured by Kuminga. Curry strikes with a three. Blake Wesley is on now for the Blazers. Trace Jackson-Davis will defend. Over it comes here to Grant. Scores and plays through the contact offered up by Kuminga.
Good on both ends. Good Golden State defense and good Portland offense that was patient and trusted. You gotta watch out for him. Now he'll dunk some stuff you're not supposed to dunk.
Quentin Post has a look. That grazes the iron. Kuminga short hops it. Denny pokes it free, but Curry's there to get it. Kuminga a three. Rebound Quentin Post on the reload. So they got to go opposite side here to Kuminga. Kuminga hasn't secured it. Now he does.
He was thinking about the dunk before the catch.
Kuminga throws the three in transition. 2 clubs. Blazers a lead of 3. Blazers want time. 2 clubs. Blazers a lead of 3. Blazers want time. 9 assists, April 15 of 88.
Oh, that's a good one.
Against the Golden State Warriors.
That's a good one.
Shout out to Mike. He'll be along here in minutes with Brooke Olzendam on the halftime show. Here's Kuminga. Zigzag dribble into the paint. Oh. Shout out to Mike. He'll be along here in minutes with Brooke Olzendam on the halftime show. Here's Kuminga. Zigzag dribble into the paint. Oh. Power and force off the dribble drive.
Routine.
Kuminga played in 47 games last year, had an injury issue. 24 minutes, 15 points, 5 boards a game.
That's why he was the talk of the summer.
Was the talk of the summer. 51-48 count into the lane. Sharp double pump into a reverse. Didn't quite have enough lift. It left it short. Half left here in the first half. Kamara, as promised, will defend Curry. Dribbles up into a triple. That is short, but it comes off long. It's deflected. Short, but it comes off long. It's deflected and recovered. Kuminga had a notion. He's got a wide open paint though, and that opportunity. Kuminga and Green exchanging passes. Sharp underneath the screen. Green will pop out. Warriors come out of the gate hot. Kamara trying to slow him, slaps it away from Kuminga. 3-on-1 the other way. Got a score. In between a pass and a shot the other way. Goes right at Curry. Stripped as he went up, and he got fouled. Outlet pass comes to Kuminga. The 1-2. He goes into Kamara, and a foul called here on the Blazers. They're going to try to come out strong here, and Curry, I guess it's going to be the focal point. Kuminga knocks down the official ticket marketplace of the Blazers and the NBA. Kuminga. Nothing fluky about those either. Payton the second, a triple no, Kuminga. Nothing fluky about those either. Payton the second, a triple no, Kuminga. Grabs the board, sets up Curry. Close out by Grant.
Getting a bunch of steals doesn't necessarily mean you're playing good defense. Sometimes you're out of position, you're taking risk, and it doesn't pay off all the time. But this solid defense as Kuminga gets that dunk right there. Getting a bunch of steals doesn't necessarily mean you're playing good defense. Sometimes you're out of position, you're taking risk, and it doesn't pay off all the time. But this solid defense as Kuminga gets that dunk right there.
Listen to that crowd. Tamani earned him.
Trot back, we don't have to sprint every time. There are no groups for that. There's no personnel for either one of those things. So you got to work from start to finish.
Particularly when you got to travel in here in the second of a back-to-back and you got an older club. Oh, Adria thought he had a clean strip on Kuminga. They have forced 21 Warrior turnovers, have the Blazers.
An additional thing about the pace for play conversation, he wants pace in that player movement and that ball movement as well. He's more concerned with that than how many possessions are in the game.